So, hey guys, Chaucer here. So yeah, we had a data download on global today, adding the treasure map sugo-fest. We're doing treasure map Garp on global, and the boosters are Kid Luffy, Kid Sabo, and Kid Ace, with Luffy being the lowest point booster, Sabo being the middle point booster, and Ace being the highest point booster. So yeah, thanks to Godot on the subreddit Discord server for compiling the information. And yeah, okay, first to give some context to this sugo-fest, and this was the sugo-fest, the treasure map sugo-fest on JP, where they completely changed the treasure map sugo system. JP has since this sugo-fest used the exact same system for every treasure map sugo-fest. And yeah, Global also made a change to this new system, but with one big change so far, there might be more. But yeah, let's look at the steps and then we can talk about how it compares to JP. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be 3 parts. The only differences between the parts are the legend booster list. The steps ups are the same. On part 1, we know that Chopper will be there. If we scroll down, we can see that part 2 will have Vivian Rebecca, and part 3 will have the new Shirahoshi and Manchuri. So yeah. And yeah, the first part will go live May 5th. The second part will go live May 6th. The third part will go live May 7th. And then on May 8th, we will have the treasure map. So yeah, once per day, we'll have a new Sugo and then treasure map starts. So yeah, the step ups. And yeah, we start with our 30 gem discount. Second multi is rate boosted or a legend. Third is a new character. The fourth is a 1 gem multi. Fifth is a guaranteed legend. Sixth is a rate boosted unit. Seventh is a new character. And eighth is a rainbow gem. And those are the noteworthy steps, I feel. I don't think there's much reason to go past the 8th, since like maybe if you want to YOLO for the 10th, but like after that there's no more legends, there's just more rate boosted new characters, and as you go on the new character steps gets more and more rare. Like they are on the 3rd, 7th and 10th multi, but then the next isn't until the 15th, and then not until the 20th. So yeah, to talk about the differences with JP, the only difference step-ups wise is that Global keeps the 1 gem multis. On JP, they do not have that. I think it's just the rate booster or legend step. So that's a very nice change. Obviously, that was one of the main reasons I wanted to keep the old system, or the system we used last treasure map, because I really liked the system we used last treasure map. It was very good in my opinion. But yeah, this is promising. I'm a fan of this as well. One thing to note that also changed on JP with this Sugo is that they killed the rate of the treasure map rare recruits. They were made super low, and of course they were already pretty low on JP compared to Global. But yeah, nowadays on JP, the lowest point booster is 0.5% rate, the middle one is 0.4% rate, and the highest one is 0.3% rate. So yeah, that combines to just 1.2% rate, so pretty low. If you ever try to watch like JP players pull on treasure map sugo-fest nowadays, it's very rare to see them pull one of the new boosters outside of the guaranteed steps. But despite that, they are still regarded as pretty good sugo-fest, since yeah, you get guaranteed characters for not that many gems spent. And like the biggest boon to this new system to compare to the old one, where the lowest point booster was guaranteed and one of the other 2 were guaranteed later, is that there's a bigger chance now to get both of the higher point boosters. So like you can get one of them on the 3rd and another on the 7th, and there's just a bigger chance of that happening, because usually the highest point booster at least doesn't have the best rate, and Yeah, if we don't kill the rates on global, then that also increases the chances. So if you do say 8 multis, you will have a bigger chance of getting like Ace and Sabo than it was before, where only Luffy was guaranteed and then one of the others. So you had to pull Ace or Sabo in this case on like any random step or random pull. But yeah, the negative, of course, is that there is no single unit guaranteed. Like in this trash map, I honestly feel like Luffy is the best of these to get for the future. And in the old system, he will be guaranteed on the third multi. But of course, now there's no guarantee to get him on any step. And yeah, that can be annoying. Next, there will be another trash map in the future where there's a really good Otama unit who will have been guaranteed with the old system, but now it's down to RNG. And like the very nature of these new character steps is super RNG. As I said, there's a bigger chance to get the 2 highest point boosters in 8 multis, but there's also a chance you only get 1 new unit in 8 multis, and in the past you were guaranteed 2 new units. So yeah, that's annoying. RNG is never fun. And I've also seen people going on JP going for all 3 boosters. And yeah, with JP have the added issue of no rates at all outside of these steps. So yeah, it's very volatile. I've seen one guy do 30 multis and not get all 3 boosters, and that's just a nightmare really. So I really hope Global does not kill the rates. Keep the rates as they are. The rates are fine. 0.3% is not a rate boosted unit. Like, that's just pure trash. So I really hope we don't do that. So yeah, personally, I won't, like, I have all legends except for the newest batch. So part 1 is out of the picture. So yeah, for me it's really about which legend do I want to pull for more. Is it V2 Vivian Rebecca, or is it V2 Shirahoshi and Manchery? And it's a pretty easy choice, to be honest. V2 Shirahoshi and Manchery is one of the most stupid units ever made. They are probably the best utility sub in the game. Like, enabling overheal with swap is just absurd, insane. And they of course do other stuff like healing, removing a bunch of stuff, and giving rainbow orbs. So yeah, amazing unit. I really like Vivi Rebecca too, and Vivi is my personal waifu. But like, I know I'll get them eventually, but you have to prioritize somehow. And yeah, I'll do, my current idea is 8 multis on part 3. If I sack Shirahoshi and Manchery, I might go part 2. As for treasure map boosters, I don't really have any goals. It's not like last treasure map where I really wanted Hyogoro. I don't have any goal to get all of them. There will be a bonus. Like as said, I think Luffy is the best. I think Ace is the least useful, but he's the highest point booster. So yeah, I'll take what I get. Hopefully I get more than 1. Only getting 1 new will kind of suck, honestly. But yeah, 8 multis part 3, that's the plan. We also had some other news, like we have Arena Franowski added, will go live May 1st, will be fun. He has a very good support, removing attack down with the use special, very nice. Then there were some Korean news, I don't feel like I want to talk about that. And yeah, we also have the Garp challenge news. They are adding the Navy Garp challenge. Sadly, Doffy 2 and Revo 2 will go away, so this means a lot less games. 51 games now instead of 86. The annoying thing is that JP added Navy 1 month later together with Roger and Odin. So we had Navy 1 month earlier, but this also means we lose 1 month of Doffy and Revo, so a bit less games. But personally speaking, like, sure we lose like 45 games there, but if you look at these step ups, as I said, I plan to do 8 multis. That includes 2 1 game multis that didn't exist in JP. So yeah, this change saved me 49 games at least, because I would obviously not do the 8th multi otherwise. But yeah, if we want to count the 8th multi 2, that's 98 games saved, so that makes up for it in my opinion, so I'm not going to complain about that. Another weird thing that's not written in the news here is that the raid shop will be updated on May 1st. There will be Korea celebration tickets. It will be a red ticket, 3 gold tickets. Then usually we also get new tickets together with the treasure map sugo-fest. But this month, no new tickets have been added. And that means no reset for the red ticket, no reset for the limited rare recruit ticket, and not for the 3 gold tickets. So it's weird because we get like celebration, quotation marks, red ticket and 3 gold tickets, but in reality we should have gotten them anyway, and we just lose a limited rare recruit ticket. So yeah, it's a shame. Like, I know that JP don't have the raid ticket with limited rare recruit every month and such, but yeah, it's been a nice thing on global, and if we lose it now, it will be a bit sad. Like, it was a fun thing every month, something to spend raid points on. It's not like there's a ton of uses for raid points, so yeah, I hope it's not permanent, but I think we need to expect that. But yeah, I want to note that my final words here would be that of the upcoming half a year of treasure maps, this is the worst booster batch, which is why I'm not too fussed how it goes. I'm treating this mostly as the debut. I'm pulling for the 3 kids and for Shirahoshi and Manchuri, and I hope for the best, and we'll see. But yeah, in the future there will be a lot better treasure map sugos, some really crazy ones, some where I will try and get all of the boosters, and yeah, it can be a bit scary with this system, not gonna lie. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.